Hello! Bit of a change of pace today. The astute viewer will already know from that little loading icon, but this is Animal Crossing. Most of you probably know it as City Folk, but in Australia and all the other PAL regions it is in fact known as Let's Go to the City. I wanted to revisit this because New Leaf is going to be released here in not that long. And yeah, I've came pretty far through this game. Yup. Jimmo is the name which I've picked in most of the motherfucking Animal Crossing games. Yeah, they haven't seen me in a while. Well, suck my dick. I was thinking for the latest one I may change it. Just because it's kind of very much a remnant of the name I picked when I was a kid and I only had 4 characters. So I was like, okay. Can't pick my full name, so I'm going to shorten it. Yeah. Okay, tell me things. What has happened? HRA, what do you think? Okay, so that's a pretty good score, really. And who has moved out? Okay, nobody. It's a bell point notice. Gee, that's a lot of interest. Fucking hell. Alright, nice. It's going to be kind of interesting to try and commentate this, as I typically just play this to chill out. But we can look around, see what has changed. Obviously my hair has gone quite flat as I have not changed it. You know, well, obviously I haven't changed it. But, yeah, I haven't played this in a while, and so you get a bit of a bedhead. I might as well show you. Okay, I've actually got very little on me, but... Okay, obviously pretty well stocked, bell-wise. That is a bodice and triangle shades I'm wearing. There is a... Oh, a bunch of mush stuff. Okay. Oh, that's how I got all the money last time. Those are actually going to be all my golden tools. Okay, fishing rod, that's right. Regular tools. I'm actually about 3 or 4 fish away from that golden fishing rod. But yeah, you get the idea. I keep those there just because I like having loads of space in my inventory. Typically that is needed. Okay, Nookingtons, tell me what you've got. Nookingtons is of course the highest level shop you can get in this game. Okay, nothing particularly nice on sale. At least not down here. Okay, give me my points. Excellent. What is my point total? Tell me this. 7,173. Okay, so I'd actually need to buy more shit to get to that last level. But you can see the kind of things you can get if with your loyalty points from the shop. There's, okay, banana, triple shells, Yoshi's egg, a Wario moustache if it ever spins around. There it is. A toad hat. Peach's parasol, I assume you can carry with you, the toad hat and the moustache wearable Wario hat. Various suit, looks very nice. A little bit pixely, but you know. Hero's clothes, obviously for Link. Samus mask, okay, that is really, really nice. Also the hero's cap. I think given the choice I'd probably take that and... Oh, that's very Twilight Princess, that. I'd probably take that and the hero's clothes if I ever got enough points to buy them both. Majora's mask, okay, that's seriously sexy as well as Midna's mask. And that is a giant question mark, so that I do not know. But the rest of them, fair game. I'd probably dress up like Link given the chance because I'm a bit of a Zelda fanboy. Yes, thank you, Timmy and Tommy. So, in fact, the only Zelda game I do not have in some kind of playable sense, shape, or form is Four Swords Adventures, and in fact, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get that for my birthday because I asked for it. Yeah. Okay, Regal lamp. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have the Regal set completed. I could check the Turner prices, but I haven't actually bought any. So, 58 bells, just as well. Okay, so there's a few sort of nice things up here, but yeah. Nothing that hugely appeals. Sup, look. Loading screens. So, just because I have so much foreign fruit in this place, I actually forget what my native fruit is. I know... Jesus Christ, my next door neighbor's alarm is really loud. I can hear it from here. Okay, so it's oh, it's pears. It's definitely pears. Okay. In fact, I believe... Oh, I didn't want to do that. In my very first town, I'm pretty sure it was actually cherries. And sometimes it's been cherries going forward, but... Put that shit on the ground. Those patterns you see everywhere were actually used to partition my town into little segments which you could use to tell, I guess, how many trees and flowers were in each. Because once upon a time, before all of the weeds, this was in fact a perfect town. And that is not something you can really do by chance. You have to be very attentive to what the town hall says, and generally be pretty fucking good at, you know, planting the right amount of trees and flowers in each area, making sure there's not too many. The flea market, which is tomorrow. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, I missed out on the fishing tourney. Excellent. And already another flea market last month. So yeah, the Todakiki pattern there, which I've had going for, a few games now. Might as well see how my town is going. I imagine they are not terribly happy with the amount of weeds. But tell me things, Pelly. Yeah. Too many trees. No. No, the amount of trees is definitely fine. It's the amount of weeds. I know this because my town was perfect, and I did not cut down or plant any new trees. So, hold the phone there, Pelly. It is definitely... Wagon wheel, cool. Definitely not the trees, it's the weeds. Okay, bank. I'm definitely carrying around a bit much money with me, so... I think... I don't know, I typically like having round numbers in my bank. So I can have 37,500 would be appropriate. Yeah. There we go, so that's still plenty of dosh for anything you might like to get at the shops. But it's not like you're carrying around this huge amount of stuff. What the fuck's with all the trees? They've just been chopped down. That's curious. That seems like... Well, there you go, I spoke too soon. But I definitely would have kept an indication there of what trees I had to replant. It seems like I would just, you know, get rid of the native trees and plant trees which are worth more money. Because, you know, on the whole, your native fruit is kind of useless aside from just being free saplings. It'd be nice to visitors, certainly. But yeah, I had very little to do with the Wi-Fi in this game. Yeah, in Animal Crossing Wild World, I spent like endless amounts of time on the Wi-Fi just because there was a sort of community going on the GameWinners.com forums. And yeah, I generally just played the damn thing to death. I made, you know, lots of good friends on that. And then everyone was just like, hey, you know what I'm gonna do? Not buy Animal Crossing City Folk. So, I had basically nobody to play this with. Yeah. Fun times. Although, actually my friends list is quite populated. I'm not sure I actually played with many of these people. Oh, except for Alex from Vale, of course. I think Casey I saw a few times. A little hearts, I think, means that they were actually confirmed. Azeroth, oh my fucking god. Yeah, so there's... Okay. A few people on there, but... Lol. Yeah, so I'm Jimmo from Pyrenia. if you really want to visit, then I suppose you could probably add me and hope that I see it. No, that's not really how it works in this game, is it? Smack, smack. I'll smack you if you don't wake up. No, I'm kidding. Yes, I just want to look at my constellations. There we go. There's a nice little Triforce there. Scorpy bro. Fair enough. A cube of death. Seems legit. A CZ. Oh, very well done. Cobalt Zero was one of my names prior to being Pyron Zero. And the CZ does just roll off the tongue. Even though in fact you say Z here. Whatever. Might as well look at all the fish I have in here, because it's going to be a lot. It's going to be nearly everyone in the game. Holy crap. And likewise. Yeah, so I've played this game long enough to be able to name pretty much every fish that is in this tank. But yeah, you guys don't want to sit back and hear me do that, so I guess, was there another tank over here? Yeah, there was. Okay, so a few other river fish in that one. That little eel is just such a troll, look at that shit. Oh my goodness, come on, where are my sharks? Where the fuck are the sharks at? Oh, okay, there's the hammerhead. Where's the actual shark, though? I'm pretty sure I can zoom in by doing that. Yeah, there we go. There he is. Hey, buddy. Awesome. Okay, well, that's quite enough time there. Wait, exit this way, whatevs. Right, I may as well go for a little stroll, see if anything important's happening. In fact, checking up on all the villagers wouldn't be a bad idea either. I know there was... for fuck's sake. Okay, it was there. Wait, no, that's definitely not right. That should go here. Is that? I don't know. I'll figure it out. In fact, I probably shouldn't even have to watch out for those anymore. Hey, Bob. Good on you. Whose home is this? Bob's house. Okay. Oh, of course. So, while I do have the golden shovel, I'm carrying around the silver one. Because, yeah, I think it's more useful, to be honest. You can sometimes get a bit luckier with those money rocks. It'll sometimes double the amount of gold that you get from any one swing. And I'm not really needing to plant any money trees. So, I think the silver shovel is just going to be more useful. I think it's actually a lot harder to come across as well. You have to get lucky visiting the Reset Surveillance Center. Oh no, Wendy, you're moving out. I'm so disappointed. Bitch tits. Oh my goodness. That's funny though, she's not even giving me an option to convince her otherwise. Which is good, because I don't really like her. Sorry, Wendy. No fish there. Holy crap, all the weeds. Hey, Peanut. Shaz. Oh, very well. Oop. Oh, that's just a common butterfly, I guess. So yes, when the villagers complain about them losing their key... Oh, fuck. Stuff I didn't really mean to do. That. Anyway. When the villagers whinge about their keys being disappeared... then it's typically in the river and you have to go and fish it up. Holy crap, that's a small fish. Anyway. So I suppose I could do that, but I do want to run around and hit the money rocks and check on all the villages. All that kind of junk. Holy crap, there's a lot of flowers missing. Dina. Oh, excellent. It's a weird duck. Actually, who lives in this town? Walker, Mallory, Wendy, Peanut, Bob, Elise, Dina, Alice, Gaston, and Ed. Yeah, see, that's the thing about this town. All my other towns, I really like the villages. This one, I feel like no connection to them at all, because I just don't really like them. Oh, well, Ed's a cool guy. And yeah, and Walker, I guess, but the rest of them just don't appeal. Like, I really like the dogs and the hawks, and I just don't really have any of them. Oh, man. He needs some medicine. Okay. I suppose I could get him some medicine. Yes, Dina, how are you going? Guess what? I don't care. Hey, welcome. Yep, the exact same statement as Bob made, as you can tell. There's typically like 6 archetypal villages. And obviously they had the same one. So there's like 3 male and 3 female. There's kind of like the awkward one, which they are. There's the sporty type and the grumpy type. And as for the chicks, there's like the sort of the so-called normal type, the really bouncy off the walls type, and the bitch type. I don't think I've actually... maybe I've spoken to you once. You're the monkey. Alright, talk to me. What do you want? Holy crap, you're ugly. Fancy that. House is kind of a mishmash. Ah, Le Gaston. Okay. Is he in? No. Sleeping? Really, dude? What's the time? It's 11 AM and you're still in bed. Fucking hell. Hello, Mallory. Get out of my way. I don't actually think there's a money rock up here. See, I realize you guys haven't even seen my house yet, so enjoy. You notice the flag there? That means the house has been upgraded to the maximum level and paid off. So, lots of money went into that. There you go. Oop, roaches. That is KK Jazz. I figured it was more appropriate for this room than the typical tunes I like to play. You know, the sort of the rock or the metal types. Anyway, as you can tell, this is the Regal set. Well, that's clearly the Master Sword from Twilight Princess, but that's the item acquired sound from Ocarina of Time, so my one katana. That looks like a coelacanth. My wonderful awards from the fishing and bug catching competitions. A few sort of this region only items there. A few hybrid flowers, I kept them inside, because, yeah, I don't really want them to just wilt when I'm not playing the game. Like a tissue box, you guys can make of that what you will. Oh my god, more roaches. So this is basically my dump all of my stuff room. You can see there's a frog, there's a cat, a starman, and a barred knife jaw and red snapper, like my favourite fish in the game. That is definitely KK Metal that is playing. and the house models. As you go even further up, fucking hell, I've got a big house. This is the boring room, which is just my bed, but it's a snowman bed. Which certainly does not go cheap. So, there you go. Might as well show you guys my basement as well. My wonderful seedy basement. Yeah. So seedy was probably an understatement. Excellent. Yeah, they're much easier to get rid of in this game than previous ones. A lot of the time you have to actually pull furniture multiple times to get them out. Yeah, hungry flowers, a toaster, a little Newton's cradle there. The fucking Captain Falcon mask, I have no idea if that's like even supposed to be in the game, but I have it, so there you go. Oh yeah, the pumpkins. This is all stuff from the Halloween event, as you can see. Sort of the creepy faces with the eyes. That is KK Dirge that is playing. A few sort of lucky items there, the washer dryer and the cat. If you like a little nap, you can lie down there entirely the wrong way. A little Les Paul, it looks like. So, yeah. That is my house. It is pretty well decked out. Though obviously not as large as the houses were in Animal Crossing Wild World, but I think still bigger than it was in the original Animal Crossing. Ah, the well spirit. The goddamn well spirit. She hates me. She really hates me. Hello. Oh, for fuck's sake. Splendid. So basically the deal is with the well spirit, if you throw her an axe, then she may take your axe or simply give you your axe back, and that will happen the overwhelming majority of the times. If you get very lucky and give her the right answers, then you could get a silver or a gold axe out of it. But yeah, I think I tried to do that for like 3 weeks straight, and I just ended up down a lot of axes. So, yeah, in fact, I should really be buying more axes every time I play this, so... Yes, thank you very much, no. So, pretty much, yeah, I'm not sure if I'll ever get any of those axes within the foreseeable future, because the well spirit just hates me. So, yeah. That's really all I have to say about that, motherfuckers. There we go. So if any of you have not played any Animal Crossing before, then these little rocks there will be kind of puzzling as to why I'm hitting them with shovels. It's kind of a little quirk of the series. The dealie is, the rocks are kind of funky in this town. Oh, hello. What do you want, Bob? Yeah, this... Cool cry for me, do it yourself. Go away. Ooh, that's it. Well, there you go, you get to see it yourselves. So as you can see, I hit this rock with a shovel and a shitload of money just came flying out. Yeah. The deal is with the holes is that you can make impassable barriers in the ground, so you can keep hitting it without being knocked back by the shovel past the point where you can hit it. So this is the most effective way of doing it. So I believe if no extra sort of money prompts came, then it should just be 8 and 1. Ah, okay. The deal is with the silver shovel is if you hit it repeatedly with a silver shovel, there's like a 10% chance of that particular bell bag being doubled. So yeah, that's a pretty good dough out of that. That's why I carry around that shovel and not the gold one, but I didn't get lucky today. Yeah, so this is a pretty chill game, but I think it's really good for like the ADD people. Which is, well, yeah, I don't actually have it, but I can be kind of like that in video games. Just be like, oh, so many things to look at. What the fuck? That's a pond skater. Case in point. Okay, get out. Get out. Get. Fucking hell. This pointer. I'm not really used to having this over my my computer. I usually have it over my TV, so it's still kind of uncomfortable. If this pond skater decides to get a bit closer, that'd be fan-fucking-tastic. Come here. Come here. Come on. Here. Hey. Hey. Come on. Get here. Get over here. Oh, fine. I'll do a bit of fishing and see if he comes back. Come on. Because, yeah, they're not really very common at all. I thought that was a fish then. Oh well. Okay. That to be a fish. It's not a key, but it is a fish. What the fuck? That's... that is a really unusual situation for when you go fishing. Typically they look like they've seen it and then they go in to take it. But that one just completely ignored it and then dove on the first attack. So, yeah, that's a really unusual situation. Oh, come on. Like, if this fish ever turns around, you'll see... No, okay. But yeah, that was really strange. 1, 2, 3... Oh, there we go. Okay, that's a key. Easy trash. I thought that was the right size to be a key. So yeah, they've taken back the whole sort of rolling log visuals from Wild World in this game. Which is pretty nice, I think it works well. Doesn't split up the action so much as it did in the original Animal Crossing. That is a mantis, but I have enough of those. Although it does make it a lot harder to see where the acres are, and that is, yeah, difficult when you're trying to go for a perfect town. Go away. Go away! So I can get that key back to Peanut, I believe. Want to get back to that corner of the map? Where is the fucking pond skater? It's gone. Alright, I'm gonna go for a little jog, give Peanut a key back. And then I think we may as well go to the city. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to get some medicine for Ed, just because he's one of the villagers that I don't hate. Yeah. The thing is with those clovers as well, is occasionally you get very lucky and actually pull up a 4-leaf clover. So there you go. That's actually Peanut's house and I have the key, so I'm kind of... It'd be funny if I could actually go in there. With a key. But, no. Apparently you have to be a good Samaritan and simply unlock the door. No, I mean fucking give her a key. I'm sorry, it's still kind of early in the morning. Tea set. Wow, if that's one of your dearest treasures, I think you should reevaluate your life. At least in this game. Like, I know there can be some pretty valuable tea sets in real life, but in this, the tea set's worth like 500 bells, that's chump change. So I'll very quickly get some medicine. Give that to Ed, and then we can go to the city, which is, of course, the name of the fucking game. You'd think from that perhaps they would want you to go to the city. Yep, give me the fucking medicine milk. Come on. Also, typically the medicine costs 400 bells, but because I'm sort of a loyalty customer, then I get a small discount, and it goes to 380. Which is basically what happens if you spend a whole bunch of money at Nooks. There's also occasionally, what the fuck are they? Like, loyalty special days or something like that, where it like doubles or triples the amount of loyalty points you get for shopping there. So, that's a very good day to shop at Nooks. In fact, I believe when I was still playing this game, and hadn't paid off my house, I ordered a bunch of moons, which is like 30,000 bells, and I got shitloads and shitloads of loyalty points from that. Obviously I put my next house upgrade back a bit, but I'm saving a lot of money in the long run, just from the loyalty rewards and stuff like that. And I can also get the awesome Zelda stuff, or Metroid stuff, or whatever. Yeah. Take it. Take it all. Apparently he's feeling well enough to do a backflip, because that's just how it works in this game. Alrighty. So I think that's pretty much everything I want to do here for now. I mean, obviously there's a whole bunch of fruit here that I could get and just sell that, but I'm not really feeling the need at the moment, and besides that it'd be pretty painful to watch. So actually we can see if there's anything on Lost and Found, because there's typically some cool stuff in there. Come on. And that is of course the town gate, which is, you know, that needs to be open. Yeah, so basically that means there aren't going to be any events happening. So the town gate, obviously you can open that if you have visitors or wish to leave the town. Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. Science table. Excellent. The rest of it was just stationery and pitfalls, which aren't really that useful. So, let's go to the city. Who'd have thought we'd have ever done that in a game that's subtitled "Let's Go to the City"? And it's like, to the city! Just to try and really hammer home the point that they want you to go to this city. But honestly, my thoughts on the city are that it's nice, but it's kind of a step back. Like, I really liked in the first Animal Crossing how these guys would just randomly appear and it'd be really exciting because you couldn't see them, whereas they're just putting everything exciting in the one place where you can just go to at any time, and it just sort of takes the charm away. Yeah, shotgun. Except, I think in the upcoming game, New Leaf, I think they're going to put a whole bunch of extra stuff in there that's going to be like more appropriate for a city rather than you know, just stuff that you would typically want to see randomly in your town, like red. But thank fuck they're bringing back the island, because that was like so awesome in the first game. Hey, how you doing? I typically like guessing who all these people are whenever I come to the city, but I don't think I know any of these people except Dora. I don't know you, but you sound French. Nope, Drift. Okay. Brah. Oh my god. You, who are you? Crackle? Never would have got you. What the fuck? Any kicks? No, I kinda like my shoes the way they are. Sort of the black, I think that's pretty nice. Katrina, yes, tell me things. Actually, you should really see Katrina before you go for the money rocks, just because you might get a charm which makes your money better. But I always forget that. I just literally always do. Okay, tell me my fortune. See, in this game, fortune telling actually works, as opposed to real life. Donk. I am starting to see it. First, the position of Gemini is nearing the sun. I believe your star is in a better position than usual. Somebody is napping beneath a tree. And so say the spirits. Great, I don't care. That sounds like a really useless fortune. Maybe it's the good one? I don't think so. But at the very least, nothing bad's going to happen, because it's really annoying when you're just running around and then just constantly trip. Okay, time to fix up my hair, because the bedhead's nice, but it's sort of getting old. Come on. Yep. Come on, oi. Fucking... Yes. Yeah. See, in this game, the makeover is just you become a me, as opposed to in Wild World, where they would actually give you a different hairstyle and accessories and stuff, which I think is... I think maybe both should have been better. Let's go crazy. Yeah, man. I think that's right. Yep. So I always like the spiky hair. Yes, thanks. See, if you could have long black hair like I suppose I do in real life, then I would probably go for that. But in the absence of that, I want ridiculously big spikes, because that's just hilarious. Yeah, the theatre I've sort of already been to. Alright, Red, tell me things. I'm pretty sure he would have opened an hour and a bit ago. Sup, Red? Okay, the safe is kinda cool, but honestly, I want the painting. Also, the thing is about Crazy Reds is that he's typically the only way that you can get a lot of these paintings, but there's a very good chance that it's going to be a forgery. So that's just Crazy Red. He's a shifty motherfucker. And there's really not much else you can say about it. Hello. I honestly don't know who you are. Ruby. I should know you. Are you Mitzi? Hey! And you're not static. Are you Philbert? Yeah. And you, I have no idea, but I get the feeling it's 5 letters and kind of sporty. Rod, okay. Never would have got that. But yeah, he is the sporty type, so at least I got that. Gracie Grace, I might as well see if there's any new styles in here, because it's quite a while since I played the game, so maybe there is a new sort of theme. Yeah, that's definitely very different. That looks like the Gracie theme because it's got that sort of concentric circle thing she really likes. Fucking hell. Yeah, also the stuff in here is preposterously expensive. That's the other thing about this. I actually don't mind the vest. Actually don't mind it at all. Nah. See, the clothing price is a bit more bearable compared to the furniture, but who the fuck are you? Bella. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. But yeah, it's still pretty overpriced compared to all the other stuff, which would be like, you know, 1,000 bells at the most from the Able Sisters in town. I can't see your face, so I don't know who you are. Jam bet. Croquet. Oh, so clever. Okay, where are the others? Holy crap! Is that Tybalt? Rowan. Okay, he looks like Tybalt. Wait, are you Mallory as well? Pate, no, that's right. She was, I'm pretty sure she's still in my GameCube town, and I didn't like her much. Are you, I have no idea who you are. It's good that there's so much of this game that I've played and there's still villages that I don't know. Even though it does kind of suck losing the missing game. So it's probably one of the things I like the most about going to the city. Not actually anything there that's supposed to be functionally designed for the city, but just guessing on who the villagers are. So the thing is about the auction house is that it only broadcasts the items to your friends who have connected to the Wi-Fi, so it's actually really, really useless. I hope that's something they fix up for the next game, because that could have been big if you had people from all around the world, you know, bidding on your items, but instead it's just like hardly anybody. How do you do? Chester. That's funny. I don't think you're Barbara. Eunice. Okay. That's Pete again. Blue Bear. Wait, no, that's not Blue Bear. Sure. Blue Bear is lighter. Oh, we might as well go to the city. Actually, first let's go to Lyle's. Might as well show you guys what there actually is to do in this city. Hello, Lyle. Lyle was an insurance agent in Wild World, which was his first appearance, and he would insure you against being bitten by bees or getting forged paintings, and in both cases gave you nowhere near enough money compared to how much he actually charged you. But it was funny talking to him because he talks in such short sentences. Listen, let's talk. You, me, we're gonna... Hey, it's you, Jimmo. Ah, old Lyle. Oh, that's an actual long sentence. So, let's talk. What you need? My latest eval. Tell me. Okay, score. Yours. Here it is. Latest evaluation. Going a lot of points. Style and excellence with equal aplomb. Truly you have created the perfect room. Try following that advice if you want a better score. Oh, fucking hell. Bang, it's the room that received the highest eval score, so it's probably mine. Thought so. Consistency. Someone got the whole Regal series, kind of like it was made for that room. It's packed, crammed, busted at the seams, kind of like my chops. Oh my god. Lyle's trying to love this job. Look at him dance. Nah, that's okay. Yeah, he really hates this job. It's pretty funny. I think he liked better being a con artist, but I guess people sort of picked up on it being completely useless to buy his insurance, so... Oh jeez, guys, this room looks familiar. Can I peer into my own cupboard? Real dress. Okay, it just tells you what the item is. Yeah, piss off, Lyle. Cashew? Sally. Fucking hell. Why did I say cashew? Is there even a cashew in this game? I don't know. It's on the tip of my fucking tongue. Samson? Yeah. I honestly cannot see your face. Oh my god, you look hilarious. I don't remember your name, but I'm thinking Biff. Joey, okay. Okay, that's Rosie. Silly. I'm not silly, you're silly. Get out. Okay, last but not least, the fucking theatre where you will get shrunk or occasionally frillard, putting on a wonderful performance for you. Yeah, fine. Sadness, surprise, love, delight. Let's go surprise. Yeah. So the deal is with this, you can watch his show, which is typically really, really poor jokes, and you can pick up the emote that you get from the show. So say there's this, which is shock, I believe, applause, sadness, and I don't know. I honestly can't remember what that is, but I like it. Goose. Okay, I'm gonna sit here next to you, Goose, because you're a silly goose. Shut up, the show's starting. Okay, I got a little chuckle out of that. Typically the jokes are really, really bad, but that was actually mildly amusing, so I'll give him that one. Alright, last round in the city. Jeremiah! Hey, man. I actually have in my Wild World town a Jeremiah, which I believe came from the town of a hacker which I used to know, and so he's actually got the sporty type instead of the awkward type, which is cool because I like the sporty type a bit better. You, I have no idea. Does he? Yeah. Okay, you really look like Tybalt, but it's the other one from before, isn't it? Rowan, yeah. That we are. And you were also here before, and I've completely forgotten your name. Eunice. See, I think that's kind of a reflection of real life as well. Like, I'm really good with faces, but names are like, forget in the first 30 seconds if you don't, like, say it again, or if I remember just out of chance, I guess. What the hell, I'll put in 15. Oh, that's withdrawal, never mind. Might as well put a bit of money in the bank. It's like I don't really need to be carrying around 43,000 bells with me. There we go. So yeah, with that much I could probably buy out the whole Gracie set, but I just don't want to. I think it's a total waste. Also, does this well look familiar? Does it? Do you think if I threw an axe in there she'd get angry? I think she would. Yes, hello label. Or label, however the fuck. I don't even care. There's actually kind of interesting looking clothes on the left there. But anyway, I have nothing left to do in this town. I just wanted to play the villager guessing game again. Please give me some new villagers. Okay. So you're Sally. That one I actually remembered because I kind of already knew. You, holy crap, I have no idea who you are. Stitches. Ah, you kind of do look like a teddy bear. And that is my man, Axel. Hello. Wonk. Wonk is the best sound effect known to man, I think. Are you... Fuck. No, I don't know. I'm thinking Coco, but I don't think it's Coco. I think Coco is the one that looks like a guy rode. Ruby. Oh, I've already met you today. Fuck. I'm so bad at this. Anyway. Right, I'm gonna go home. Yeah, let's go. See, I don't think anything really exciting is going to happen. I mean, I could come back later tonight and listen to KK play. But... that would be have to be after the Radiant Dawn stream, and I think I'd probably be just completely hoarse by then and had quite enough of recording content, so... Cat just trolling. Yeah, so I don't think I'll go with the name Jimmo again for my next town, but I think... I mean, for my next character. But the next town, I think, will almost certainly be Pyrania, just because I really like the name. The history of the name Pyrania, well, actually, you know, it's kind of obvious that it's derived from Pyron. But the first time I used the name Pyrania was in Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles My Life as a King. Because, obviously, you know, you can't change the name of your king, which I think is stuck to Leo. What? Okay. That was unexpected. Anyway, you can't change the name of your king, but you can name your town. So I was like, okay, I have to get in Pyron somewhere, so the town's gonna be Pyrenia. That was actually a really cool game. I mean, it's been sort of described derogatively by some reviewers as sending other people off to play Final Fantasy, but I don't know, I really enjoyed it. Just getting the sort of town together and, you know, enjoying the... Where am I going with this? Break! Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to wear that. Hang on. yeah, just getting the actual city in working order, and you know, getting your adventurers to be awesome and get golden experience. And I don't know, did they bring you back cool stuff? I'm pretty sure they did. They brought back stuff that you could use to develop the town further. And of course, in turn, that stuff would make the adventurers stronger. So I think it was some pretty cool mechanics in the game. But yeah, I think I sort of already cleared it. What was the other one? My Life as a Dark Lord I haven't actually cleared, and that was a completely different take on the game. That was like a sort of a puzzle game, which is based on, you know, you were like an evil person and they would constantly try and invade your tower. So what you would have to do is build levels of the tower as you went along with tricks and traps. And as you killed enemies, you'd get to make more, but your towers took damage. And I think it was actually generally pretty cool, so I don't know if there's any demand for that. Maybe I'll record some of it later, but yeah, I don't know. I've never managed to finish it because, I don't know, I've just gotten, you know, other games and been carried away with those and then just forget about it and all this kind of stuff. But anyway, we'll see if this painting is actually awesome. Woohoo, what a treat for the eyes. Oh, it's a forgery. Fuck. And welcome to buying paintings at Red's. It's a money sink, but without them, you're not going to finish this display. So we can see what paintings I've actually got. I don't think it's going to be very many. Yeah. As you can see, it's a big empty room. Oh no, there's one. And another one. Okay, there's a few up here. As you can see, the music becomes very classy all of a sudden. You're looking at a very sophisticated empty wall, aren't you? That's why they have to play that music. Well, there's actually a whole another room of paintings up here that I don't have. I suppose I could actually walk a bit slower so I could give you time to actually look at the paintings. Oh, that's obviously a very famous painting. It's the Birth of Venus, I believe. And obviously the Mona Lisa, which is called the famous painting. Yeah. I think most of the rest of them are just sort of made up. But I think this is the room full of paintings which are actually famous. This one I'm afraid I don't know, so art students don't hang me by the neck or anything. I study science, so give me a break. And I suppose before we go, I might as well show you my my fossils as well as the bugs, because I think that's all pretty cool stuff. Something I do like about this game is that you can just dig up shit out of the ground like this and it'll just become part of your fossil museum. I think that's a really clever move by the devs. So that's a parasaur. And you actually learn stuff about real life as well, because it'll tell you, you know, when, like, what the dinosaurs looked like and when they existed and stuff like that. That looks cool. Styracosaur, okay. That is obviously the T-Rex. That dude is a puppy and a half. So, late Cretaceous, yep. That looks like a fucking... I can't remember what that's called. Dimetrodon, yeah. I'm sure there was another name for it, though. And that's a Brachiosaur / Plesiosaur, I believe. A Patasaur, fuck, no. A Patasaur / Brachiosaur. The Plesiosaur is the one which is in the ocean. What are you? Ichthyosaur. I would never have remembered that. That's the Plesiosaur. There we go. Yeah. Obviously, I have not studied anything like this in a very long time. I used to play one of those Magic School Bus games as a kid, where it would have all the different dinosaurs as you like traveled through the age and stuff like that. And that was really cool, at least as a kid. I'm sure it would look completely primitive by today's standards. And that's the fucking mammoth. Yep. What are you? Saber-toothed tiger. Okay. Well, I'll show you my bugs and then I think I'll call it, because I don't think there's really anything else I have to do around. So you've sort of caught pretty much all the fish and bugs in this game. And while there's other museums and stuff like that, I don't know, I'm just not really into it. So I think I'll save that enthusiasm for the next game in the series, and just wrap this up. Anyway, you get to see all of my bugs before then. Watching the tarantula and the scorpion fight is always amusing. Go, jump! I'll do it. Go on, jump. Okay, fine, they're not gonna jump. Oh, the huge beetles that you could just get when you walked around the coast in summer. In fact, I think it's probably better at this time of the... No, it's still May. But when it becomes June, and it's summer in this, or actually winter where I live, but summer in the game, you can walk around on the beach. You just get shitloads of awesome beetles. They're worth like loads of money. Alrighty, so I didn't get the pond skater sadly. I think there's actually... Oh, there's already one there anyway, so whatever. I think that just about wraps it up for today, guys, so... Hope you enjoyed, and I will see yourselves next time.